So this morning we had the initial jobless claims report, which fell by 7,000 to 221,000. This marks the fifth consecutive weekly decline and is the lowest level since mid-April. Now today after markets closed, Netflix will be reporting their Q2 earnings. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what analysts are expecting.
All right, so 45% earnings growth year over year, that's the estimate. Do you agree with that outlook? And then at the same time, you say you're concerned about this stock's big run up. I mean, if they have earnings of 45% growth, what's there to worry about?
Yeah. So first of all, to the numbers that you quoted, the revenue and non-GAAP EPS growth rates, I concur. I think that they might even upside a little bit. Remember, last quarter, they had one of their biggest EPS beats in a long time. They beat the analyst estimates by a full 17%. But what I'm telling you is here's a stock that is already up 40% year to date. The S&P 500 is up only 7%. And so a lot of goodies baked into this price. As far as the quarter goes, I'll be looking for a couple of things because I think they will easily beat the revenue and EPS numbers. But I will be looking for, on a tactical basis, tell me the viewership of the July 11th Taylor Serrano fight that they broadcast. Also, they had a big price increase in late January. Let's see the continued traction there. And the ad-supported tier, as you mentioned in the preamble, it's a big deal. Let's see the traction. I'm an old timer, and I will tell you that the greatest of all parlor games used to be trying to predict their quarterly net subscription ads. Unfortunately, they stopped doing that 2 quarters ago, so we have to go with other metrics.
All right, so the metric you're looking at is that July 11th fight between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. It was part of a trilogy. It was an all-women's boxing card. I do have to ask, why is that a bellwether of something to you? Like, why is that such a big deal? This is a network that I believe has F1 racing, they have pro wrestling, they have a lot of other live things and other events. Why is this the big thing?
Well, I think it's a big thing this quarter. It's not going to be anything like the Tyson-Paul fight from about a year ago. But my thesis with this company, that one of its key legs to its growth is going to be live events. And so I like to follow along. I think they're going to do very well over time with live events, including sporting events, and also unscripted shows and unscripted celebrity interviews. So I look at all of those events carefully.
All right. Is content still king? Is that what this is really all about? Or is it about price? Is it about something else? And when it comes to content down the pipeline, you said that fight matters for this quarter, but going forward, does Netflix still have what I think a lot of people see as a big lead when it comes to content generation, especially original content that resonates not only here in the U.S., but internationally?
Yeah, it's a virtuous wheel, because when you think about it, they have the content, so much more than everybody else, that they get the subscribers. And then they have so many more subscribers than everybody else that they can create more content and keep the flywheel going, not just in the U.S., but abroad. And so when I take a look at this group, there's always a lot of chatter about the up-and-comers, like Disney and Warner Brothers and some of the others. At the end of the day, I say short that basket and just buy some more Netflix.
All right. By the way, I've never seen Squid Game. I don't watch, Bridgerton? Yeah. I've never seen any of these things. I just hear about them. But I want to go to a part of the business that you say has been, I guess, a tailwind for it, the ad-supported tier.
So based on my analysis, Netflix stock is currently in overbought conditions. With that said, I'm looking for a pullback to 986. Which would be a decline of over 22%. Currently, Netflix is inside of a bear flag running into resistance at 1270. If the stock can't get above this level, then look for a pullback to 1178, which would be a decline of over 7%. And if that level breaks, then look for a 12% pullback to 1108. Now, if Netflix can get above 1270 and use this level as support, then I want you guys to look for a run to 1316. And if the stock can get above that level, then I want you guys to look for a run to 1361. From current price, we're looking at an increase of over 7%. Now let's take a look at D-Wave Quantum, ticker symbol QBTS. So currently the stock is up over 13%, breaking above resistance at 1753 and at 1887. If D-Wave Quantum can stay above 1887, then I want you guys to look for an additional 6% run to 2039. Overall, to the upside, we can see a run to 2190, which from current price, that would be an increase of over 14%. Now, if the stock falls back below 1887, then look for a pullback to 1753. And if that level gets broken, then look for a pullback to $16 per share. From current price, we're looking at a decline of over 16%. Alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and if you're currently watching and you're not yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.